Hello everyone, welcome again in Eng-Man YouTube channel. So we will continue our learning on oil network modeling using GAP software. So now we will compare the results that have been obtained by, running the prediction using optimizer, comparing with, the RBNS, the rule-based network solver. All right, so the results obtained using the RBNS will be compared to the results obtained using the optimizer in GAP. In particular, at the separator, the liquid rates will be compared to ensure that the constraints have been unearthed, and then the cumulative oil production will be used to compare the recovery achieved using the two methods. All right, and to view the results at the separator, or maybe I will show you run prediction first, next. All right, so the computation using the rule-based RBNS rule-based network solver has been completed. Now let's see the results at the separator site. All right, so double click on this icon. All right, and then let's find the results prediction you see here. Right, so once again, so on the separator, double click and then results and prediction. All right, and then here you can see prediction run. Currently, we are looking at the last prediction run. We can also switch to base case with pressure support, and lastly, pressure support with RBNS. Okay, so we will pause here, or we will check it here. Prediction run, pressure support with RBNS. So let's just plot. Okay, and then we are interested in looking at the liquid rate. Here, pressure support with RBNS at the separator. Let's find the liquid rate. Okay, so it's like this. By the way, it's not, it's without the target pressure. So we will compare it with this, without rule-based, but with, optimizer liquid rate. Okay, so you can see, sorry, but in optimizer, by the way, we perform target pressure. So that's why you have greater pressure or greater liquid rate here for the optimizer. So they are not apple to apple. Actually, I need to rerun the case with pressure support, but using the RBNS. And after running the prediction, we will compare it. So let's go back to prediction, run prediction. Okay, so now we will use target pressure here. So it's 3,650 at reservoir A. And then next. We will recalculate. And during calculation, I'm going to pause the video and see you after the computation has been completed. So let's recalculate. All right, and I'm going to pause it here. Okay, so the recalculation with the target pressure has been completed. Now let's go back to main and go to separator, prediction results, plot. Okay, close them all. And then let's plot the liquid rate. Or sorry, maybe we need to save it as another case. Yeah, so it's actually not with our base case with scenario or base case with RBNS, whereas now the current rate or the current scenario is the pressure support with RBNS. Click on OK. All right, and then let's go back to separator, plot, remove them all. And yeah, base case with pressure support, liquid rate, compare it with pressure support with RBNS, liquid rate. So you see, so the two methods give us extremely similar liquid rates, and that the RBNS has obeyed the constraint in the system. In this case, we use target pressure, and all the constraint has been, all the constraint have been obeyed by the system. And the next result to compare is the, of course, cumulative oil production. So let's see. Base case with pressure support, cumulative oil production, and RBNS, cumulative oil production. Exactly the same, practically exactly the same. All right, so the RBNS also calculates a similar cumulative oil recovery to the optimizer in GAP. And thus, in summary, the rule-based network solver has calculated very similar results to the optimizer for this simple oil production network. It has done this whilst, taking less time to perform the prediction than the optimizer. So you can see we have benefit of using RBNS compared to using the optimizer in that we will have, faster computation or less simulation time when we use rule-based network solver. All right, and this effectively closes the series of oil network modeling with GAP software using RBNS rule-based network solver. And in the next video, hopefully we can cover other topics using this very powerful and interesting software, which is GAP software. Okay, so until then, thank you and see you.